we were down there in the garage, I simply told you that if you're just leaving PD to go do something, it would be 10-6, not out of service. You got upset with me. I told you to stop, and you drove off. Why? Sir, I need you to respond to me, please. Okay, let me ask you another question. Why are you being disrespectful in police radio chat? Well, I mean, it's on body cam, so it's okay. You can claim it's not disrespectful, but it is. Calling me goofy, telling me to go take a nap and leave you alone. That as a general, a lieutenant general, that's being disrespectful.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure, why not?
How long ago did you become a lieutenant general? I'm just asking.
That is irrelevant, sir.
No, I'm just asking a question. Like, because if I'm looking at your medals, I'm looking at my medals. I'm like, how did you get lieutenant general? And I've been here long.
Because I do my job very well.
I understand. Like, true. I did mine too. Like, I understand. But yeah, still, this game, bro. You don't even care. It's straight. I ain't even tripping back. You want to get your panties in the bunch. I'm not trying to do all that.
Well, you gotta first of all learn that you need to take constructive criticism. I simply told you that we use 10-6 when we're leaving the garage. We go out of service when we are logging off. And you got upset about that. And you said some smart stuff, which I'm gonna let that go. I don't even care about that. I told you to stop. You decided to drive off anyways. Okay? And then I once again advise you on the radio that I need you to go 10-6. And it's just, it makes no sense as to why you would fight me so hard on that.
Didn't I give you what you wanted though? Didn't I give you your 10-6?
It's not what I want. It's part of the job, sir.
Just asking though, but didn't I give you what you asked?
But what did you do in between that, man? That's what we're here talking about. Because we're talking about your actions in between me trying to advise you what you needed to do, and then you finally doing what I asked you to do in the first place.
But it was done, correct?
Okay. Well, we'll see what Chief and DFG think about it being done, because your actions are not very appropriate. Talking like that in the radio chat's not necessary. Challenging a general when he tells you that you need to be 10-6 if you're not logging out. You telling me that you are going to your apartment and logging out, and then you tell me that you're going to teach your girlfriend how to play the game and you're staying online is two different things. So you lied to me about what you were doing. Well, why?
That changed in the midst of you doing what you did, because she was watching what was going on, so she decided to go ahead and get in so she can learn how to play this shit too. But it's okay, buddy. You know, actions and things happen, I guess, in your head before it happens.
Okay. Well, you could say it's in my head, but when I turn the body cam over to Chief Alec and DFG Peter, we'll see if it's just in my head, sir. So.
And I did tell you I was going to log out, but then I told you exactly what just happened, which caused me not to log out. But I'm still out of service, which means I don't have to be at the police station at all.
Sir, no. Out of service is taught in macro training. Out of service is taught in macro training. It is taught, sir, hold on. It is taught in macro training that out of service is used to log out of the game. That's what we use before we get off the game. That is what we are taught. That's what we teach every rookie that comes in. That's what the out of service is.
As a teaching them that is not produced.
Well, it's kind of strange, sir, because this is my second time being a general in PD, and both times I was a field training officer. The last time I was a commander of field training officers, and I recently stepped down as commander of field training officers. So I'm really curious as to at what point. Why are you talking over me, man?
Because you're trying to tell me what the hell
Okay.
I was talking
Well, you're
about.
dismissed. I'm just going to go ahead and just submit all this to Alec and DFG. Because you're not listening. You're thinking of what you're going to say next. You're being disrespectful. You're dismissed.
You feel like I'm being disrespectful.
Have a great day, sir.
You have a great